Hello everyone, I'm by name Peter Okana Kami Simon, second year physiotherapy, Marwadi University. So for our topic, we are going to talk on the topic which says the debate square says animals experiment and human trials to be allowed. According to me, it is yes to be allowed. So the animal experiment, more especially like whenever like in a laboratories, whenever like the tests can be taken in the examinations of some animals, should be considered completely done. So most of the animals lab, let me say in the laboratory labs, the testings of animals has been different. More especially like for domesticated animals, which are actually grown at like home, like more especially like dogs, cats, and then pigs, cows. These are most of them, they normally be act in the laboratory. So why? Because there's some samples which you can be acted like more especially moreover like you are checking on the drug activity. Let me say moreover like staining. Let me say moreover like you're taking the staining of animals, you're taking on staining of staining or let me say sterilization of them or to check out the bacteria which are acting in animals, animals filaments, let me say in animal blood and the animal. Or at times some organs which you can be removed out from the animal can be, they must be compared and contrast. And some of the animals, no, more special like more special like rats and the mice. These two animals, they are normally acting in they normally have a different ways of action, of different ways of how the laboratory lab techniques can be used to exams or to test our tests. So this is how human experimental be can be allowed. Because why? You used to determine if one of the human, let me say one of the organism movement, or let me say one of the organ laboratory tests which can be used to be compared and contrast in animals. Because one, there's some bacteria which can be acting on animals and which some bacteria which can be animal. Because the human test which can be take over like in animal tests is one of the most important. Then thirdly, we are going to go how the consumption on how human laboratory tests of animals meat trials. That's the most important things. First of all, you have the human consumption meats. More especially like you need to compare and contrast, more especially like domesticated animals. In domesticated animals, this normally like whenever you want to eat meat, more especially for veggies, let me say for non-veggies people, you cannot eat like any of the types of meat like the way they like. But the experiment that should be taken over like in a hospital, let me say some hospital, to know that they probably to know that the test is that can be examined because there's some meats having different ways. Maybe some of them are affected, some of the animals are affected, some are affected. But it will be very easier to identify that these animals feel comfortable, while the slaughtering are very important. So this is my 3 points which I have given to you. So by name Peter Okana Kami Simon. Thanks for watching.